This right here, this is your bebida de bienvenida, otherwise known as your welcoming beverage. It's going to be a showcase of seasonal mandarins. They're not going to be more sweet, it's going to be kind of more of like a palate cleansing feeling and taste. In the center is where I was going to go next. I would travel first into your Parmesan salad right over here. It is as beautiful as it is delicate, so go ahead and pick that up very carefully. Next, we have the almonds. Almonds are just as popular in Spain, especially where Chef grew up, as here in California. You're going to be eating just one of the almonds. The tall one at the top is kind of pointing upwards, the lightest color. That is actually an almond shell. You can be stuffed with almond praline, a lemon sorbet, and lemon coffee as well. Also super delicate. I would next move into here. This is your amaranth leaf. Think of popcorn when you get the texture. The seeds are on the outside, and then you have the leaf in the middle. Finally, I would go into your Monstera Deliciosa. That's right in front of you. Inside the cup right in front of that is going to be a aerated potato and truffle. So grab that long spoon, put it on top of the Monstera, and enjoy like a chicken dish.
So this Japanese sardine that we just literally confitting or curing in salt and sugar, and after we smoke it. In the bottom we have a flatbread and sofrito. Sofrito, the traditional Catalan preparation, make it with tomatoes, garlic, and parsley, and we cook for many, many hours. So we comport in that tomato. We finish with a little bit of flowers, salt, pepper, and aceite de Jaén, the best olive oil in the world. Here you have a papada iberica from a black pig from Spain. Papada is a jowl, it's a part of the ear, cheek. So we execute it, and in the bottom we have a cheese stuff, is made with cheese for Swiss cheese. And in the bottom we have a garlic puree with paprika, or pimentón de ladera. Recommend to pick it up a little bit, take it out the cream, and eat it in one bite. Enjoy. So we continue it in Spain here. So it's truffles from Spain, from Teruel. Black truffles. Spain is the bigger producer of truffles in the world, so we use it to do that right now in the best time of the season. We make it this brick dough. Toasted cream, toasted truffle, truffle cream, and anchoas for the Cantabrico. Cantabrico is anchovies from the north of Spain. This is like a sandwich. So recommend to pick it up from the bottom and eat it. So make it a bite, and you will feel it all the three textures. Dashi, oyster, and caviar. So we infuse this dashi for 24 hours, and after we shape it like a savory meringue. Between that savory meringue, we have a smoking butter, lemon, orange, chives, golden acetra caviar, orange liqueur, and oyster flowers. It's a really delicate bite, so be careful, don't squeeze it. And interpretation of two soups from Spain, gazpacho and ajo blanco. And yeah, we service tomatoes in June, February. This is we have tomatoes from a Gerlandar, from a farm that make it vegetables and flowers and leaf. So what we did is we compressed these tomatoes in a sardine garum, and we put it at the bottom as an eel cream with the smoking eel. And we finish it with this tomato water, make it with green tomatoes and shredded vinegar from Spain. So recommended use it 2 spoons, and you pick it up the cream and the tomato, and the soup, helping with another job. Scabeche. Scabeche is made with garlic, vinegar, paprika, thyme. Different with vegetable you go in at home is different. Here we did it is with a chicken escabeche. So we use it only the lips of the mussel, and in the bottom of the lips we have the interiors of the mussel. We make it like a parfait. So in the top we finish with this chicken and scavenge. We make it with chicken, vinegar, thyme, and air. We just finish in the top. Is an adashi make it with the shells of the mussel. So we emulsify with a little bit of the butter. Recommend the same thing. Use the spoons, push it a little bit through the cream in the bottom, take it out the sauces. Enjoy.
Shiso tartar. We just fry the pork shiso leaves and then serve with the tender loin tartar and cover with the borage flour. Enjoy.
We're utilizing it for this particular dish to really enhance that umami flavor of the beef tartar.
So in front of you, you have pink scallops from Alaska. So we make it these pink scallops. We just barely smoke it in the grill with a little bit of throat, celery root, and we finish with fried egg espuma, and the top is an egg ravioli. Make it with the egg yolks, and the top is a huitlacoche from Oaxaca, Mexico. Recommend it going to the bottom to the top, and you will find every layer of the flavor and textures. In front of you, you have a cocoa crab. So that's an indigenous crab from Seattle, and we make it just barely open, cook it, and we mix it up with tiger food. And we put in a little bit of lime, and the sauce make it with the heads. We have a little bit of kohlrabi cream and different flowers. We have cilantro, basil, and a leaf from the oyster. So recommended using 2 spoons. Really fragrance, really concentrated and sour. This one, it's the same.
I love that. Yep, that's the move.
And after you barely steam it, and we smoke it in the grill. We finish with some smoking salt from Norway. We call it baking sauce, sorry. And onion puree, and we finish with the sauce of making with the bones and the egg of the turbot with a little bit of chacoli, the wine from the Basque country, and a Chardonnay vinegar. Really gelatinous sauce. Always the ribs of the turbot, so they just sear and smoke it, and we glaze it with a teriyaki sauce, put some shisho flour. Next to that, you have the skin of the turbot, that we dry it and we fry it to make it like a chicharron, and we stuff it with the toasted butter and yuzu, and a sashimi yuzu, mustard flowers. Recommended to start with the ngawa, pick it up from the handle, and rip off the meat with the teeth. Please don't eat the bones. After, eat the chicharron. Here you have arroz caldoso. Arroz caldoso is a rice made normally with a Norwegian lobster, or gamba roja, or tigala. Here we make it with Iberico pork, black Iberico pork, and a black truffles from Spain. We cook it this rice with the carne oli from Valencia, and in the top of this rice we have 2 small pieces of secreto Iberico, and we just sear in the grill and just finish covering with the truffles from Spain. We recommend it go to the spoon, pick it out the meat, pick it out the rice, and let it enjoy.
근데 아무것도 없어.
I thought it was like a dessert dish or something.
In front of you, you have the service bread. So here's a steamed curry bun. So we make it an oxtail from cook it in a curry, and we stuff in this bun. So in the plate, you have the sauces that we cook at the oxtail, so the curry sauce. Next to that, you have peanut butter and black garlic. So recommend is broken the bread and use it like a dip in the last part of the sauce in the plate. We want to utilize that movement. John.
It's a A4 strip loin Wagyu from Hokkaido, Japan. We serve it with piquillo peppers and with side salad, much how they would in the Basque country of Spain if you were to get a chuleta or bone-in ribeye, and with beef too.
You might hear a moo.
So we call the cow hymnal. So under this cow cookie, you will find that the brillante savory cheese with apple and vanilla cream. Red apple, hazelnut, hazel powder. We recommend that you use 2 spoons, broken gently this cow cookie, and mix it with this. Enjoy. The patio, like a fermented drink from Mexico. We fermented for 5 days. We take the pineapple juice and we reduce it slowly 60 degrees Celsius for 6 hours. And we take a pineapple rum and we do the same process. We reduce it 6 hours and a low temperature. So we mix it, these 3 juices and we call it pineapple essence. Little sweet things. So the last part of the menu. So in the big stand, you have a donut. Nothing more than a donut. So we make it in honor of the city where we are. So it's a chocolate caramel and sprinkles. And next to that, you have a hazelnut and chocolate milk. And in the bottom, you have a yuzu tart. Make it with a yuzu cluster, yuzu cream from the yuzu is coming from a Garlandac, a friend from San Marcos, near to San Diego. They make it from us. And the bottom is a sablé cookie. Next to that, you have a vanilla foam covered with a white chocolate. And in the front of the plate, you have berries. You have 2 types of berries. You have strawberries, harvest berries, and blackberries. We did it, we cooked the berries, and we extracted the water, and we make it the gummies. The strawberries, make it the strawberries with the vanilla syrup, and the blackberries, we make it with the ginger syrup. And after the berries, we dehydrate it again, and we make it like a raisin berries. So there's no direction you need to eat. You can eat from berries, chocolate, whatever you want.